Alright guys, finally got myself to film a full day of eating, so we updated my plan last week I believe, so it's my second week, so I thought I would update you guys on what I'm eating at the moment. I'm deeper enough season now, and it's been probably 3 months now from the Olympia, so we went to the Arnold. It was such a fun time, and then we're going to Florida soon, so I'm going to show you guys what I eat, also all my supplements and everything, not just HD. I want you guys to know kind of like everything I do for health and everything. So I actually went for blood work twice, so there's little like things that are off, nothing alarming, but I'm not gonna go into details, but I just want to make sure like my health is 100%, and we also don't have a plan for competing yet. It's gonna be more at the end of the year, so right now I'm just trying to put as much muscle as I can, but yeah, like I said, there was just a couple of things that I want to make sure that it's 100% before we go into kind of like full on off season and prep after that. So reminder to do your blood work. It's really, really important to make sure your health is the best, because it is not worth it prioritizing your health over anything else. So this is what I do in the morning. Those are the two that I take before cardio. So 2 scoops of burn and 2 scoops of gluta. Gluta literally saves my digestion and my bloating situation. So I know a lot of you guys deal with that. So gluta is such a good product for that, and burn just make me sweat a little bit extra. So when I come back from cardio, I always have those two before breakfast. So I just do it, and then I cook breakfast. So this one is cranberry juice, which is the pure one, not the one with like sugar. It has some like sugar and carbs, but this is obviously good sugar from fruit. And then I have lemon juice, the organic. So those two, really good for digestion, and this one helps a lot with breaking down protein, protein can be really hard to digest, especially with how much we eat. So I just put like 2 teaspoons in a glass of water. 1 scoop of that as well at the same time. So there's a lot of things that's just like for health. So same things like that helps with digestion, and that also helps with it's a digestive enzyme at the same time. So I'll just drink that, and then I love to have this tea, nettle leaf with a bit of lemon in it. I don't know if you guys can see, but so just have that in the morning as well. I'm not gonna have a coffee just because I'm going to train legs after my first meal, so I'm just having a tea because I'll have pre, but this one is really good just to like flush everything out if you do like a bit of like retention or anything. So I've been enjoying my tea, and I'm gonna cook breakfast now. These are all the supplements I have with my first meal. So I have 5 scoops of Vita, so Recomplete multivitamin. I have vitamin C that I take one pills of that, and then I have thyroid support. I have estrogen control as well, and then vitamin K, vitamin D as well with that meal. So a lot of vitamins, vitamin C, vitamin D, and 1 teaspoon of fish oil, which is one of the best supplements everyone should be using. Since this meal is my pre-workout meal, because I've been starting to train in the morning, my first meal is going to be higher in carbs. So I also take 2 scoops of glyco before this meal and before my post-workout meal. So this is what I have for breakfast every morning. So I have 2.5 ounces of chicken. So we actually lowered my protein a little bit, and we higher my carbs and fat. So I have 2 whole eggs for breakfast as well, and sourdough bread, my absolute favorite, that I just grilled on the pan. So I have 150 grams of that and 40 grams of bloobs, and then I'll just top it with, I put a little bit on sauce on my chicken, and I'll top it with some shredded lettuce, and I have also this little guy. So probiotic. You can have them in capsule, but it's kind of like a little yogurt. So pretty good. That's my breakfast every morning. I have everything ready for the gym. I have my pre-heat to drink on the way, and my intra already. Everything packed in there for after. This bag is an absolute beauty. I put everything in it so well to travel. Better Buddy and Gas actually have spring sale right now, so everything is up to 70% off with my code if you guys want to save some money and need some stuff, so you guys can support me as well. But I have a scoop and just a little bit of PhD Black. So the PhD Black I actually use just for leg day. This one I have to take almost like right away before, because it started like tingling me if I don't start working out. But since I haven't had coffee, I had a little bit more. This is the lychee flavor. This is the new flavor that we have. The best one. And then I have 2 scoops of Intra PAs in the grapefruit flavor, which is my favorite as well. This is the new flavor. That's been there for a little bit, but if you guys haven't tried it, worth the try. I know it sounds weird. I know not everyone loves grapefruit, and I was the same. This flavor is actually amazing. So, I'm gonna drink that on my way. I'll go train and show you guys what I get for a post-workout meal. Okay, I'm here with Laura. Had a great workout, and we're trying to find, we actually found some clips from Olympia show day that I actually didn't have, but because I have oh my god,
a banana
announcement. Oh my god, that was a horrible announcement to make. It's already going to be on my Instagram, so I am now part of Team Pro10, so I'm very excited about that. So my code is actually already on, so it's Valerie, same thing as everything else. But if you guys are competing in the US in the US and have Pro10, you guys can use my code, save some money, and support me as always. But I'm very excited to be with them. They're the best. Every time I go to the US compete, I'm with them and at the Olympia. So that is very exciting news. But I'll show you guys my post-workout meal. So first, creatine. Sorry, I'm putting you on the spot.
Creatine?
Creatine. What does creatine do? Question of the day.
Question of the day. Helps your muscles grow.
Yes, exactly. Helps you to get jacked. I usually don't dry scoop, but I lost my shaker, so. And then post-workout meal, I actually have, I can change my carbs. Sometimes I have cream of rice, sometimes I have rice cake. I've been to rice cake lately, so 6 of them, so almost a whole pack. Just a plain one, and chicken from Prep Shop, and 20 grams of the peanut butter organic one, and same thing to glyco, like I said this morning with my post-workout meal, since it's my other meal with the highest carbs. So 2 of those, and I have my supplement on this side, which is kidney, pretty much 2 kidney. So nothing fancy, but does the trick. So gonna enjoy that and
Get it in ya.
yes,
Get it in ya.
oh yeah, I don't have those.
Something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I realized I forgot to say, well, rice cake I have 6, so like I said, we lowered a little bit my protein, so I think I have 2.5 ounces of that, and 20 grams of peanut butter. I think I'm repeating myself. Okay, I'm back from the gym, and I am starving. So that is my 3rd meal. So 100 grams of rice. So this one is actually pretty easy to prep, because I do eat it cold. You guys have seen it probably so many times, but my food hasn't changed much. So 100 grams of rice, have shrimp from Prep Shop. Those are one of my favorites, so I just cut them with scissors. I'll do 100 grams of zucchini that I cut in little pieces. So same thing, I don't really cook them either. I will sometimes put it in a pan, but most of the time when I have it with this meal, I actually just have it cold, which is actually pretty good as well. And then, so for shrimp, we actually kept it the same amount, so 6 ounces of shrimp. So I love to add a little bit of shredded lettuce from Walmart. This is the best one. Just a little bit, and then salt. The real salt. This is my favorite salt, so I put a quarter. I'll put a bit less because I love to put a big salt as well. And then with this meal, I have 10 grams of olive oil that I put just on top of it. And now the secret ingredient is the best thing. So if you're a fan of pickle like me, I love pickle. If I order burgers, always extra pickle. So I found those are just like seasoning, just like they'll be just like I guess like leaf or whatever it's called. But yeah, there's nothing in it. It really tastes so much like pickles. It's literally like you can actually taste it a lot. So I love to put some either on that or like even my steak meal. Fucking amazing. And then I'll add a little bit of sauce from Flavor Gang. So this one I love, and this one I don't even know if this already have it on the website, but this is a chipotle mayo. There's a little bit of fat in it, so I put a little bit less of olive oil, but this is my absolute favorite because I love chipotle sauce. I could drink it. So just a little bit of that and a little bit of this one, and mix it all, eat it cold. It is amazing. So that is my third meal, and with this meal also have my other portion of Vada twice a day. I actually love my meal. I love that like all my meals are actually different, so I have a lot of like variety. That's how it looks cooked. But yeah, it just like makes it so like enjoyable because all my meals are actually different. I could eat the same thing every day, but it is fun to like and enjoyable to eat a little bit of like different food. So this is my third meal. It's at about 4, so I'm gonna eat that, do some work, and eat around 6 or 7. Show you guys what I have for my next meal. All right, I'm back in my PGs. It's about 7, and I'm gonna have my first meal. So I have 2 more meals left. This one is pretty simple as well. So all my meals are pretty easy to prep. So I have 100 grams of rice. If it gets a bit hard, I actually like love to re-put a little bit of water. And then I'll put it in the microwave and I'll cook the rest all in the pan after that. And then with that meal, it's always like a steak meal. This is from Prep Shop, so they are the OG. I've been with them for a couple of years now, over 2 years, and they always make my meal either bigger pack or they always like portion some of them. So 120 grams of flank steak. Flank steak is my absolute favorite. I love fatty meals, so it's either that or sometimes I'll switch it to actually the past 2 nights I've had bison because I ran out of flank steak, so it was actually really good. It was a really nice switch up. Or I'll have salmon sometime here and there. So those I'm gonna cut in the pan, and I'm gonna fry it in the pan with the rice and add just a little bit of lettuce and avocado in it as well. 60 grams of avocado in this meal, which is a lot. Probably one of my favorite meals actually, that satisfies me the most. Sweet, so just put it in the pan. I'm gonna add some salt in it, and this one, which is under Flavor Gang, that I got at when I went to Diorno. So this is a dill ranch. You guys know I love my ranch, and I love dill. So this is a fire combo. I'll put a little salt on it, just mix it all up, and that is pretty much it, guys, for this meal. And with this meal, I actually have 2 scoops of kidney, so I'll have it twice a day as well. Really important how it comes first, like I said. So these are my go-to every day. And lettuce is the best things for filling. If you're on low calorie especially, you will love putting lettuce in your meal. Alright guys, I'm just trying to set up something. Came back from a walk and I cooked my last meal. So with my last meal, I actually had, when I was downstairs cooking my meal, I had my supplements that I have at night. So I have 4 capsules of liver, I have 3 capsules of sleep, so every single night. And I also have the fiber supplements, so the daily cleanse, which is actually a really good way to like get really good like fiber in your diet. And a really easy way to get fiber, especially if you're like closer to shore prepping and don't have much food like high in fiber. This is a good way to have a good amount of fiber in your diet. I literally just put in a glass of water and just chugged it. Nothing really good. Sometimes like you can mix it with oats or anything, but I did not. So my last meal is, first of all, so I came back upstairs because this is actually me being real with you guys. So this is my guilty pleasure, is cooking my last meal and going, it sounds really like lazy and fat, but I love going in my room, sitting in front of my TV, watching my last meal, putting my phone on Do Not Disturb, and just watching my show, eating my food alone in my room. So this is my guilty pleasure every night. So I'll show you guys what I have for my last meal. So this is 1 scoop of Pro HD. This is the creamy, like the Ninja ice cream, creamy. This is literally the best. I've been really like loving the chocolate from Pro HD for my ice cream. So I have a video that I show how to make it. I'll put it in the link down below. But this is amazing, especially if you guys were like having craving at night, having a hard time like not snacking. This is a really good way. And second of all, I have peanut butter, just like toast. So sourdough bread with organic peanut butter. I have usually 150 gram of sourdough, so it would give me like 4 pieces of bread and 20 gram of organic peanut butter. So the reason why I have 2 right now is because I trained legs this morning and I decided that I wanted to try one less crumb cookie. So this Day Gold, I've been wanting to try this one. This is a new drop, so they have like new flavor, limited time, called Valerie. I'll put the link down below too. They are amazing. If you're yeah, this one has corn in it, I think. So I wanted to try this and I was like, oh, should I have it? Try it out. I'm like, I'm at a point, I'm like, fuck it. Food is fuel. That's why you need to remember. So I'm like, let's go for it. So I'm gonna try it. Had a really good leg day and I'm training back tomorrow. So this is my last meal. But let me show you this. I brought a knife. I came equipped. Okay, I feel like I should warm this up, but at the same time, I do not want to. But this looks insane. I'm gonna cut it in a quarter and try it out. And then I gotta eat because my ice cream's gonna melt. Crazy good. That is insane. There's actually actual gold on it. I don't know if you guys can see. Ooh, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'm gonna go enjoy my food and watch Bridgerton, whatever I'm watching right now. But this is it, guys, for full up eating. This is pretty much what I eat right now. And I'm supposed to get my food test intolerance back soon. So I'm excited to have that, see if I have any intolerance or if I need to switch some food. But yeah, hope you guys liked it and I'll see you guys soon.